headlamps on this. Inside out. Make it right side out.
Oh. Hey, make it right side out.
Hey, just to give you all a little bit of a background of what this is, alright? Somebody wrote this in 1987, and every time I've ever been deployed during Christmas, somebody has read this to me. And it makes my night on Christmas Eve. So I'm doing the same for you guys tonight. It's the night before Christmas. Alright? It better not make it on YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah.
And for this period of military instruction, Gunnery Sergeant Spicer is helping me out. He's playing the role of Baby Jesus. Because we love the Baby Jesus in the tuxedo shirt. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
It was the night before Christmas. He lived all alone in a one-bedroom house made of plaster and stone. I'd come down the chimney with presents to give, and to see just who in this home did live. As I looked all about, a strange sight I did see. No tinsel, no presents, not even a tree. No stocking by the fire, just boots filled with sand. On the wall hung pictures of a far distant land, with medals and badges, awards of all kinds. A sobering thought soon came into my mind. For this house was different, unlike any I'd seen. This was the home of a U.S. Marine. I'd heard stories about them. I had to see more. So I walked down the hall and pushed open the door. And there he lay sleeping, silent, alone, curled up on the floor of his one-bedroom home. He seemed so gentle, his face so serene. You can see it's serene. Not how I pictured a U.S. Marine. Was this the hero of whom I just read? Curled up on his poncho, a floor for his bed? His head was clean-shaven, his face was tan. I soon understood this was more than a man, for I realized the families that I saw that night owed their lives to these men who were willing to fight. Soon around the nation, the children will play, and grown-ups would celebrate on a bright Christmas day. They all enjoyed freedom each month and all year because of Marines like this one laying here. I couldn't help but wonder how many lay alone on a cold Christmas Eve in a land far from home. Just that very thought brought a tear to my eye. I dropped to my knees. I started to cry. He must have awoken, for I heard a rough voice. Santa, don't cry. This life is my choice. I fight for freedom. I don't ask for more. My life is my God, my country, my core. With that, he rolled over and drifted back to sleep. I couldn't control it. I continued to weep. I watched him for hours, so silent, so still. I noticed he shivered from the cold night's chill. So I took off my jacket, the one made of red. This isn't quite red, but suck it up. And covered this Marine from his toes to his head. Then I put on his t-shirt of scarlet and gold with an Eagle Globe and Anchor emblazoned so bold. And although it barely fit me, because I'm fatter than shit, I've begun to swell with pride, and for one shining moment, I was a Raider deep inside. I didn't want to leave him, so quiet in the night, this guardian of honor, so willing to fight. But half asleep, he rolled over and a voice clean and pure said, "Carry on, Santa. It's Christmas Day. All is secure." One look at my watch, I knew he was right. Merry Christmas, my friend. Semper Fi, and good night. Hurrah.
I like it.
I love you guys.
Love you more.
Thank you. I'm sorry I woke you up. You were sleeping. If you didn't like it, go fuck yourself. Saw that being up here, yelling at you every once in a while. Hey, the CO, fucking proud of you. I'm fucking proud of you. The lieutenant's fucking proud of you. Got a big couple of weeks coming up. Maintain positive fucking momentum going forward. Let's kick the tires and light the fires. Good to go?
Rock
and roll.